Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's dark as hell. Hold up. So, I haven't done one of these in a hot minute. This is the backyard workout. But I will be putting some pictures to help show you guys that I have been actually working out. I'll put them somewhere right here, and just so y'all can see, I have been keeping track of my workouts, what I've been doing, etc., etc., because I now have 2 goals that I'd like to achieve relatively soon. I told myself I would get back into the 180s after I had weighed in at 214, chubby boy. And honestly, it's been working out pretty good. I gave myself a 2-month time frame. I'll also go ahead and post a picture of, I did some research on, like BMR and all that type of stuff, because I needed to figure out how much I needed to eat just to be able to lose weight, but also intake enough to where I wouldn't just become scrawny, So I'll post a picture of that. And so my first goal, of course, is to hit the 180s. Gave myself 2 months time, so 60 days. And honestly, the toughest part is probably not eating. Working out still sucks. I'm 100% always gonna advocate for not working out, because working out is terrible. It hurts. I hate how it feels. But if I don't want to be fat, then I gotta not do it. Then I gotta not do it. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. My second goal, freaking fly. My second goal was to hit a 36-inch vert. I used to be able to dunk way back in 2018, 2019. And ever since then, I kind of just didn't really care about jumping that high. But now I do, because I'm playing a lot of volleyball and a lot of basketball. So being able to jump high is a plus. Right now, I currently have it measured at 28 inches. I just kind of used a tape measure on the wall, and then also at my coaching job, I have a plyomat to go ahead and actually get a digital measurement of it. So that's been kind of helpful with keeping track of that. I haven't measured it in a few weeks, so I'm hoping I'm either hitting it again, hitting it and being consistent, or getting higher. So that's something that I have to look forward to. In regards to that, where I work also is a fitness gym for coaching volleyball, and in there I have basically all the weights that I could ever need to go ahead and increase my vert. So I've been taking full advantage of that. I have separated my working out days into a leg heavy plyo split. The only bad thing is this past Sunday, I actually hit my knee on the ground really hard playing basketball. So I haven't done any heavy lifts this week at all. Well, I took Monday off to rest. And then Tuesday, I just did like a light workout. I went to go train at Coconut Beach with my boy Patty GG because we're both trying to get decent at volleyball, at least beach, over the course of the summer. Damn. So the grind don't stop. Today is Wednesday, so today's gonna be a plyo day. But since yesterday all I did was beach training, I'm gonna mix in an upper body workout with it. Oof. I don't even know. Right now what I'm doing is just quick little sprints, spring jumps. I guess you can call them pogos. I do 3 sets, 30 of these, and I don't have an agility ladder. So what I do is, there's a crack in the concrete. Let me see this. Let's see. There's a couple cracks in the concrete over there. I just kind of use that as my little agility ladder, I guess. And I'm pretty powerful off of my legs. My biggest issue though is those fast twitches, because I'm not all that springy. And you would think jumping 28 inches off the ground as a straight vert is pretty good, but if I can't get off the ground that fast, I'm actually losing a bunch of potential inches on the height of my vert. So in regards to that, I gotta basically jump a lot more, be able to produce the same amount of force, but in a quicker or in a faster way. But yeah, working out still sucks. I still hate feeling tired. So I've been meal prepping every week. You know, I stopped drinking soft drinks and juices, and all the ones I do drink are all, you know, like 0 calorie ones. But I definitely got to offset that with a shit ton of water, because if not, ye old kidneys end up getting messed up. Not anytime soon, because I mean I'm 25, but it's just a lot of things. Whew. This past weekend, had a volleyball tournament. We made it to the finals and lost. It was a fundraiser tournament, but either way, losing still sucks. In regards to my first goal in getting into the 180s, I'm pretty close. Basically at the halfway mark time wise. as well as weight wise. Yesterday I clocked my lowest weight yet at 198.7, but then I woke up today at 200, so I'm not terribly upset about it, but I know I need to work and grind. Whew. And that's the battle. Oof. So here's a different angle. So for these, what I'll end up doing is seated jumps. Like I said, my left knee is the one that ends up hitting on the ground. I definitely think I got a bruise on my bone because it definitely hurts different than the other knee pain I had, but it's not lingering, you know? Like right now, when I load it pretty much, or a lot, that's when I can start to feel it. But as far as like running and jumping, it only hurts a little bit, probably like a 3 out of 10 on a pain scale. But literally the day of or right after, the next day, it was so bad. It was like an 8 out of 10. Like I couldn't like slowly squat down or get out of the car because when I put my foot out and I applied pressure, I was like, ooh. So, but we're back rolling. We'll do 3 to 10 of these, and then we're gonna pick up the easy bar with 50 pounds on it, so 25, and then another 25 from the bar, and then we'll do our overhead press with those, just to kind of, like I said, still mix in the upper body with the plyo. So here we go. That's 8 of those. Oh shit. And then we're gonna go into our overhead presses with these. Let me go check what the dogs are doing. Come here. That's 8 of those. Oh shit. And then we're gonna go into our overhead presses with these. Let me go check what the dogs are doing. Come here. Whew. Oh. 3. 8. 9, 10, and then do a quick little rest, and then go back into the seated jumps. As far as like heavyweight wise, my split would be Monday heavy legs, Tuesdays upper body light plyo, Wednesdays lightweight with plyo, Thursdays upper body with plyo, and then Fridays would be another heavy leg day with light plyo work. I think it's been helping because as far as playing wise, I've definitely been hitting my my current max pretty well. So in regards to that, I've been doing, you know, trying to get my squat, my back squat to my old max, which is 350. Ooh. And get my deadlift to kind of match that. Right now they're both at 225, or 255 is what I did my squat But my deadlift, I left it at 225, just because I actually have really weak hamstrings and I don't want to injure them. I use the trap bar, so it's really easy to do. And then I'll go into jump squats with half my body weight. But one second. But I've been doing it with 135 pounds for the jump squats. And then I've been working on my cleans, because every jump video that I've seen, they talk about being able to do effective cleans to produce the most power to energy, as well as training fast twitch muscles, because it's literally like a giant shrug. It's like from the ground, hamstring deadlift into the lift. So hopefully in due time, the next month, I can see a big jump in it, especially with weight loss. If not, I'll be happy with getting the weight loss, because jumping at 214 and jumping at 180, such a huge difference. Like damn, you know, that's 35 pounds lighter. And I definitely think a lot of the times people that do weight loss type stuff is they hit a weight loss goal and then they like freeze. I definitely think you need to figure it out, you know. What I'm planning on doing is hitting 180 and then increasing what I eat and finding that sweet spot of 185 where I can work out instead of 5, 6, 7 days out of the week to working out 3 days out of the week and maintain that 185, all while trying to focus on the jumping. Because once I hit 180, I know like my jumping will be a lot more graceful. But I'll definitely need to get my lower half as strong as possible at that weight to be able to increase my vert and my force output off the ground. So yesterday during volleyball, once Patrick and I finished, we did 3 rounds of sprints, 100 yards there and back, so basically 200 yards. Boy, let me tell you, first one and then the second one there, I was killing it. Then you can see the fall off. I was like, oh shit, I'm tired. There's those. Whew. Damn, I'm tired. Hold up. Now we'll go into some core. And then after this, we're gonna do alternating steps to go ahead and, like I said, keep working on those fast twitch. I need to buy a jump rope. I recently got some advice from this older guy that used to be able to dunk, and I believe him because he has 2 torn ACLs, and he said he had torn them while dunking. So jump rope is definitely the next move. For springiness. Something else that I noticed that's like super underrated for jumping is core. Like, I really didn't realize how much I needed my core in jumping until I started jumping more often. And honestly, the stronger your core is, like, I mean, all the energy that you get from your legs transfers through your core, so like it makes sense. So, and the goal of these is to go as fast as possible. And then once I hit 30, I'm good. And same thing, take a little rest. Take a little rest. And then go right back into the core. And these are just weighted sit-ups. Definitely feel they're a lot more effective than normal sit-ups, as well as some of the other ones. Because I would mix in some mountain climbers, but adding weight to any kind of exercise increases the intensity a lot more than anything. And jump right back into the opposite. I look, you feel like I look dumb when I do that, which I probably do, but yeah. Whew. But it's part of the game. Also, keeping track of everything is pretty tough. Yeah, look, so on 5/20, so 2 days ago, I weighed in at 198.8. Yesterday, which is our day 27 of 60, no workout, but training at Coco. We were basically there 3 to 4:30, and then 3 rounds, sprints, 200 yards. And then today, 5:22, 24, workout. What did we do to warm up? We did 3x8. Forget what kind of curls those are. Goblet curl. That's what we'll say. Goblet curl. Or preacher curl, maybe. I think preacher curl. Yeah, preacher makes more sense because that's how you preach. Preacher curl, 35 lbs. Then we did 3x30 forward and back jumps, pogo style. Then we did 3x8 seated jumps with 3x8 overhead press at, let's say, 75 lbs. After the preacher curls, we did traditional curls, so 3x8 traditional curls, 35 lbs each arm. Now we're doing 3x10 weighted sit-ups and 3x30 what would we call those? Shuffle steps? Shuffle steps. And then I'll just put fast. So that right there, we're almost done with the workout. I typically try to do 6 to 8 different exercises because any more, any less with what I'm eating would be not beneficial, especially because I'm trying to cut while maintain and build as much of the muscle that I have, and I can't do that if I'm not eating enough, and especially if I'm burning a lot more than I take in. So I definitely feel very careful with what I do, just because of the fact that I'm like on a tight schedule, or at least on a tight mental schedule. And believe it or not, as dumb as that looks, that takes a good bit out of me. And with that, we're done today.